Well, Canadians are crunching the numbers after the Bank of Canada raised its benchmark interest rate by the highest amount in almost 25 years. It's the latest move to try to curb runaway inflation. When you shop for groceries, though, you are no doubt feeling the pinch. Scott Peterson is following the story for us. Scott, good morning.
Good morning, John.
Food suppliers, they are warning that prices are going to continue going up dramatically. This to a buying public that's already facing everything from mortgages to HELOCs to credit card rates going up. How is this going to contribute?
This is going to contribute to continuing rising inflation in food in particular. We're already seeing at multi-year highs. 9.7% is our current inflation. And we're hearing from the wholesalers that warning the retailers that the supply of groceries is going to be, consistent, but the prices on those groceries is going to be going up. For example, food suppliers are sending out notices, particularly with the Canadian Dairy Commission. Now, this is a regulated a commission, if you will. They've been approved for a second price increase as of September 1st at 2.5%. And what that means is that Farmgate price. These are wholesale prices that the retailers buy at and even the wholesalers buy at. So this will have a trickle effect on the increase in dairy products and prices at the grocery stores. For example, that works out to a 2.5% increase as of September 1st, and a second hike this year that works out to about 2 cents per litre, and the trickle down is already being affected. According to Canadian Press, Lactalis Canada is set to raise prices, and again, these are wholesale prices, not necessarily retail, up 5% as of September, saying there's significant inflationary pressures. Area Foods Canada, similar amounts. They're saying that the inflationary impact is already being felt in the freight and the packaging facilities. Saputo Dairy Canada, the giant there, saying they're going to raise prices September 1st in the 5% raise, saying rising food, feed, energy, fertilizer costs, all contributing to the necessary need to raise prices. And also the Canadian Food, the Federation of Independent Grocery, is saying that the timing of these increases, they're aware of how significant this is. Canadians already paying about, like I said, 10% more for food over this time last year. And we're seeing already this year cooking oils and fats, for example, up 30%, vegetables up over 10%. So these are really impacting Canadians where it hurts directly in the pocketbooks and making ends meet from week to week, John.
Okay, and this is where it gets complicated, Scott, because the Governor of the Bank of Canada, Tiff Macklem, was asked some tough questions about how long this high inflation would be with us, and those interest rates, of course, aimed at keeping the inflation low.
Indeed, and that's what this is all about. We've got inflation now at 7.7%, and that's well above the Bank of Canada comfort zone. He predicts that we're not going to see inflation coming down until the beginning of 2024. So unfortunately, he's also pointed out the situation in Ukraine making bread prices more expensive. So unfortunately, these high prices might be with us for some time to come.
And meanwhile, those high interest rates could impact things like farmers trying to buy property, trying to buy equipment, trying to buy grain, et cetera, and bumping that down the line as well.
And that contributes to the whole spiral. You're exactly right, John.
Okay. Scott Peterson, thank you.
You bet.